In the fall of 2009, I traveled to Turkey for 3 weeks with my Greek girlfriend Diana. We rented cars and also took a few flights within the country in order to see as much as we could in our time there. So get ready for a Turkish adventure. I'm now in Istanbul, traveling with Diana. We have 3 weeks cruising around Turkey. Hello! This is called the Bosphorus, which connects the Black Sea with the Aegean Sea. A bridge going over it there. I'm here at the ancient ruins of a city now called Termissos. You can see a fair amount of it from here. Here, I'll head down real quick and check out this little structure or whatever it is. Kind of looks like a coffin, I guess. Definitely not a convenient thing to open and close, so it must have been for putting something rather permanent. The ancient city of Termissos from roughly around the time of Christ, hundreds of years before that, and then maybe a few hundred years after. Diana and I continued traveling by rental car west along the south coast of Turkey, visiting hot springs at Koysacız, which I'm definitely not pronouncing correctly, and the ruins of Talas. This part of Turkey was at one time populated by Greeks. Here Diana is explaining that the writing on this pillar is in ancient Greek, and because she's Greek, she could actually read what it says. We continued driving west, arriving at the Mediterranean Sea at a tiny village with spectacular views of the coastal range of mountains that creates one of the greatest trekking routes in the world, the epic Lycian Way. I'm now at a place called Kabak, which is barely even a village at the end of a road that is basically the beginning of the Lycian Way, and that is the trekking route that I was considering doing when I was originally planning my trip here. I decided not to because of various reasons, but partly running out of time, and it got a little late in the season. So the trail starts, I'm not actually technically on the trail, but it starts right around here somewhere. So we'll see, maybe at some point I'll be back at the same spot, getting ready to hike in that general direction. 500 kilometers to the end of the trail. This is the south coast of Turkey, and I'm here with Diana at little village down at the end of the beach there called Uludeniz. And it's December 1st, so not exactly prime beach season, but we actually did take a swim a little earlier. Not exactly hot, but warm enough for swimming at least. So. No, that is not snow. We traveled next to Pamukkale in the interior of Turkey, and as you can see here from the steam rising, that's hot water, not cold. Pamukkale in Turkish means cotton castle, and it is an area of natural hot springs and travertines, the white substance on the ground, which are carbonate minerals left by the flowing water. This was also the site of the ancient Greco-Roman and Byzantine city of Hierapolis, which dates back to at least the 3rd century BC. This is Pamukkale in western central Turkey, an area of geologic wonder. Hot water comes out of the ground in this area, and for the past thousands of years has created all these travertine chalk pools and sort of frozen waterfalls and things. We then took another flight east to the city of Kayseri, right in the center of Turkey. We rented another car and then drove west to explore amazing Cappadocia, the highlight of our trip to Turkey and one of the most remarkable places I've seen in the course of my travels. Diana and I are here in a region of central Turkey known as Cappadocia, and it's known for, among various other things, strange caves that naturally occur in the walls, in the cliffs, and then ancient villages were built around the caves. So some of the structures are, the holes and things are just naturally occurring in the cliffs, and then they built a whole village around these caves. We are hiking along, a rather cold December day. Down there is the modern village of Urgup. These are the so-called fairy chimneys in Cappadocia. All through this area for miles and miles is all this weird geological phenomenon. Hey. Diana and I stayed at a historic hotel, you could say, that featured rooms made from the ancient caves, yet with some modern conveniences added. Now, it isn't a common thing for me to wake up early enough to see the sunrise, but every once in a while it happens, and the next morning was one of those very lucky experiences that required an early rising. It's a early morning in December, and I'm now in a region known as Cappadocia in central Turkey. Behind me is the little town of Goreme, which is sort of the tourist central for this whole region, which just has all these crazy landscapes. As hopefully you can see there behind me, the popular thing to do here is hop in a balloon and float over the countryside in it. Something that I can't really afford, but I'm pretty stoked just to get some pictures and sit here and watch the scene. So. And as hopefully you can see, there's just all this crazy stuff sticking up out of the ground. Just all these weird formations.
And the history of Cappadocia only gets more and more intriguing. In addition to homes and churches made from caves, entire villages were created completely underground as a defense against invading armies. We got the chance to explore the largest known such underground city, Derinkuyu, which could accommodate at least 20,000 people and had multiple levels that went almost 200 feet underground.
We're in the underground city of Derinkuyu. It covers 8 or 10 floors and could house like 30,000 people, and it's all underground. This dog here has been following us. Not quite sure what its deal is. This is the most impressive room so far. Hello. And it just keeps going and going.